The Apostle Paul says in Philippians chapter 2, verse 13, "For it is God who works in you, both to will and to work for his good pleasure." And the work of God in your life and in my life is an amazing thing. And to know that it is God himself who is so very committed to making us into the people that we are called to be is some of the best news that we could ever receive. There's a song that I heard not all that long ago called "Yet Not I, but Christ in Me." And the lyrics, they reminded me of this wonderful truth. And I wanted to share those with you today. In verse 2, it goes like this: "The night is dark, but I am not forsaken. For by my side, the Savior, he will stay. I labor on in weakness and rejoicing, for in my need, his power is displayed. To this I hold, my shepherd will defend me. Through the deepest valley he will lead. Oh, the night has been won, and I shall overcome. Yet not I, but through Christ in me." You may find yourself to be in what would be called a difficult or a dark time. Take heart. Our Savior never leaves us, and he doesn't forsake us. And that wonderful truth today remains for each and every single one of us, that in some of our weakest moments, the power of God is on full display. So the Bible, it teaches us that God, he is our shepherd, and he will indeed lead us through the toughest of trials and tribulations with the promise that we will overcome, not in our own power though, but through Christ in us. And that line right there, it takes all of the focus off of us. It takes away any basis for boasting in ourselves and puts the focus right on Jesus, which is exactly where our eyes should be. So can I ask, what are you focusing on during this time? During times that could be labeled uncertain. Maybe you find yourself isolated or lonely or anxious about what lies ahead. Remember that God is fully committed to leading you and I through all of this. The song, it goes on to say in verse 3, "No fate I dread, I know I am forgiven. The future sure, the price it has been paid. For Jesus bled and suffered for my pardon, and he was raised to overthrow the grave. To this I hold, my sin has been defeated. Jesus now and ever is my plea. Oh, the chains are released. I can sing, I am free. Yet not I, but through Christ in me." Let your focus be on these truths. I am forgiven. My future is secure. The price has been paid, and Jesus has set me free. And today, can I just encourage you? Remember the simple phrase, "Yet not I, but Christ in me."